It feels like ISIS all over again. The same faces, the same attacks, the same fear. The only difference is that Western countries are now supporting these extremist groups. How did the USA go from putting a $10 million reward on Jolani's head to spraying perfume on that same head? Right now, Syrian extremist groups and Turkish-backed groups are attacking Kurdish forces. The same Kurds who fought and defeated the ISIS caliphate. There are videos showing these fighters brutally killing civilians, beheading prisoners of war, and taking women as slaves. In this video, a fighter is seen gifting 2 Kurdish female fighters to his commander. This horrifying act reminds many of 2014, when ISIS captured Yazidi women and sold them as slaves. There are reports that the groups even released ISIS prisoners previously held by Kurdish forces. The Kurds cannot trust these groups and are asking for a decentralized government, while Ahmad al-Sharia is demanding that the Kurds surrender and that Syria should be centralized. A Kurdish official told the Amargi that al-Sharia launched the attack after receiving support from Washington, Arab countries, and Israel. The question remains unanswered. Why are the very terrorists the US once put on its most-wanted list now being given a green light to attack the Kurds?